Happy Monday, folks. Let's start the week strong. I'm gonna hit you with some of that Monday wisdom. All right. You gotta know what the finish line looks like. All right. You gotta visualize your goals. Right. How often? Every day. You feel me? Like all the time, bruv. Because there are a lot of reasons why you would need to do this. Okay. But one of the more sort of insidious reasons that this is important is because on that journey, on your path, you are going to encounter things that look like what you're trying to accomplish, right? Things that look like your ultimate goal, things that look like your destination, that are not going to be that. And they're going to pull you off the path of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, right? It's really got to be here in your head, like an idea, as clear as you possibly can. An idea of where it is you're trying to go, what you're trying to accomplish. Because if you don't, they're going to be chapters. You're going to arrive there at those chapters, and you're going to second guess yourself. You're going to question things. You're going to be like, is this what it is? Is this where I'm trying to be? Because you don't know, because your brain does not recognize the destination, right? Because you haven't visualized it. You know conceptually what you want, and you're hoping you'll feel it when you get there, but your brain doesn't know. So you're going to get there and you're going to question it, and you're going to be like, is this even it? Well, yes, it probably is. Maybe it is. Who knows? But the other thing is that you're going to see things along the path that are going to look deceptively like your goal, like the thing that you're trying to accomplish. And then you're going to be drawn off course by those things, right? You're going to be distracted. And that's the problem. Okay. You got to know what the finish line looks like. You got to visualize. You got to have it in your mind as best you can every day if you need to. Just get it in your mind where it is that you're trying to get to. All right. That's really important. And, and then you'll be like, well, you don't, successful people, blah, blah, blah. You're going to tell me stories about people who don't visualize. Look, like, you can stumble around in a forest long enough and eventually make it out the other side. I'm not against that. What I'm telling you is that you're going to have a much better time on this journey if you and your brain know visually what the objective looks like. That's what I'm telling you. Keep that in mind just every day. Just sit down for like 5 minutes or something and just paint the picture of where you're trying to get to, because your brain needs to orient itself and direct itself in that way. All right. Start today. It's Monday. No better time than now. And let me know after a couple of months where you get to. All right.